And we're live. Okay, so um, last time on how not to form Germany in however many steps, what did we do? Um, well, expanding our borders is a given. We've survived a coalition forming, but not declaring war. We survived. What else? We are allied to the Holy Roman Emperor. That's always great. We tried to diplomatically vassalize some people, but wouldn't do that. Couldn't do that, and yeah, just going forward, pretty much. So, without any further ado, it's 1621. Prussia is powerful. Somewhat. But also Tuscany and Savoy was pretty good. We've also allied Trier. Ottomans have been more or less broken by Poland. And Russia, well, Russia is just, well, Russia doing Russia things. No, Korea is rather big, and they are attacking Japan. Oh, Japan has not actually formed. That's actually really bad for them. But hey. Wake Islands. Okay, either way. And here is mostly Spain. I'm saying mostly because New Spain plus whatever this is. Yep, hello. Oh, Spanish Louisiana. That's nice. Yep, to you too, man. So let's just... Oh. Okay. Either way, I don't care about achievements. Yeah, Scotland is pretty decent, that's true, but a lot of rather big countries have formed in this campaign, like, let's say Tuscany is rather good, Austria is bigger than usual, Denmark enacted Norway. Oh. Yeah, so there's a lot of really strong countries. So, last time we were trying to get Mecklenburg to like us more, so that we could peacefully vassalize them. Or just, well, basically fuck it and... Okay, why not? Cologne... Who were they allied with? Bohemia, Frankfurt and the Palatinate. Okay, that's making sense, more or less. How are we going on with this? 8 favors from Trier, that's good. We'll probably make enough favors to... get them half decent. To get them half decent until we have 10, and there's still Mecklenburg, which should join us. 35 favors, that's always nice. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, crap. Okay, Netherlands. Fine, I don't care about them. Ferdinand the First of Austria. Okay, that's always cool. Okay. I'll just need to check on one thing. Yeah, Bohemia seems to be broken. 24k just so. That's going to not be a that big of a deal, especially since they're probably, yeah, what, 18, and I'm probably behind. No, the same one, but I have a lot of decent. Local unrest and tax modifier, but at the cost of a local unrest until 10 years, and this is also 10, yeah. 10 Navy tradition. It's fun. Okay. Can we... No, fuck this. I'm going to probably integrate them, because I really want... Improve relation. How much can we win on this? Yeah, perfect. We'll integrate Ansbach to us, and that's going to be fine. Okay, so they have 12, they have 10. Munster probably being OPM have negligible, so it's like 30, 55k. I've got like more than that. A lot more. So that's good. And still with 5 units to spare. I'm going to do that. Okay. So we could... Oh, we can't, because they don't have... Oh crap, forgot about that. Netherlands, allied with Switzerland. Okay, Poland is at war. Oh, against Spain, that's always nice. Though... Let's see. There's... Okay, they have 29, they have 28, but they have little to no manpower reserves. That's always good. And they are Poland, Lithuania, Livonia, Northern Denmark and Sweden. So, I'd assume that we would need to look at Denmark and Sweden. Yeah, so they probably have just as many as I have. So I'll accept this war. And go forward here. These guys go here. These two armies need to wait until F27. They've got what? 16, while I have 17. Got too many leaders, but this is necessary. Okay. And try to get them out of here. I probably fucked something up, didn't I? That's a lot of... Okay. Let's keep these guys close. And oh. Okay. Nope, you guys go back here. Okay. What? Crap. Okay, one of my armies just got destroyed. That's not ideal. Yep, definitely. Okay. Okay, so Austria has a lot of that. Yeah. No more occupied. So, the moment... Oh, crap. The fuck is going on? This should not be happening. Okay. Poland occupied that. Prussia occupied Memel. Okay. Okay. Okay, so okay, managed to survive that one. Okay. We still have a lot of... okay. Schleswig is occupied, that's great. Okay, great. Here. Okay, this is great. Oh, we're going to lose this naval battle, aren't we? 61. Crap. University can build a university. Okay, we can do something. Establish Sunday schools. Okay. So now we're... Well, it was good while it lasted, I guess. Go to. Okay, great. We occupied that here. Good. Yep, here. Okay, yeah, these guys. Go here. There's one. Can't see where the other... Okay, one moment. I have to answer a text. Okay, so we're back, and since we are doing this, let's go back here at least to avoid attrition. Prussia occupied. Can't get there. Okay, Prussia occupied shutouts. Great. Here. Okay. There's a fort here. Nope, just a workshop. That's great. Oh, I can't actually. At least I shouldn't. These two guys go back here. There are these guys. Okay. Now we can speed this up. We still have 42. That's a lot of big countries. Poland occupied mammal. Okay, that's fine. This force. This 4.7 can go back here and occupy it. Well, these guys are just here and wait for this army to make a move. Okay. That was a bad idea. Let's do that. Yeah, I need to invest more in this. Yeah, and I got a shite one. Let's Prussia occupied mammal. Well, maybe not that way, but please go to here. Go. We can do this. We just need to focus. You guys, you have any? You have only this. Okay, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. These guys here. Now they're going to help with the... Yeah. This is gonna help more. Siege of Krakow is over. Okay. Great. Go here. Need to be careful here. So, okay, we can go back, but we can't go here. Sealand is taken over, that's fine. Great. Oh. That's something completely out of what these guys are. These guys are. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so now that one didn't do well, but we could... and this? No. But these two would be nice. And 200, that's always nice. Send demand. Okay. Okay, so my armies, one of them is here. Go back here. This one is here, still return to Glago. And this one here, and this one here. We'll combine two of them. We have too many leaders, that's okay for now. But we've got really decent provinces, so that's fine. Okay. How many units do we have? Almost full. Yeah, that was a lot. They had more units than we did. They could mobilize a lot more units than I was willing to mobilize at the start, so that was my downfall. Let's give them this. Okay. But that was nice. That's going to be a giant improvement on what we have right now. Okay, so Holy Roman Empire. Okay. That's not ideal, but well, we've got enough favors here from Austria to actually deal with anything, to actually have their backing in any war. Poland, that's fine. Okay, Prussia and Augsburg. Okay. Got a truce. It would be ideal if Poland would have oh, offer vassalization. But these guys integrate, confirm. Okay, I don't care. We're integrating these guys into our empire. Not gonna go after Munster right now, but I want Württemberg to be more of a more friendly towards us. And we can almost improve relations all the way up, so we'll get Ansbach, get Württemberg, and then we can go on to take care of Salzburg, Hungary and Augsburg. That's perfect. Hungary and Augsburg are perfect, because Hungary is definitely not that great. Okay, that's fine. Fort defense or siegeability? Siegeability. That's great. Probably could have gotten more out of that, but it wasn't that sure of a thing, I'd say. When you consider that you would have to crap. Need to build up the fleet again. That I would have to wait for Austria to tell me what they want to give me. Well, doesn't matter at this point. Provincial unrest is kind of high. Let's see. Whoa. What the hell does Morocco do here? Well, that's interesting. Great. Diplomatic reputation goes down a bit. But okay. Lower Swabia. That's great. Lower Swabia is ours. We are under the force limit. That's great. We can leave these guys here. That doesn't matter. And Württemberg. Annecting them would be great. I would prefer to annex the Palatinate, because that would give me a quicker way to access these terrains. But hey. Okay. Okay. 4 out of 5 diplomatic relations. If I would... they don't like us. I'm going to improve relation with them. Well, they won't like me either, but... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to build universities, right? This leader is... Yeah, I can do this from here. Kick him. That's going to be better. Okay. Okay, 21 more, that's great. We can refuse this, actually. Okay, Posen. That's great. Need a bigger fleet. Definitely a bigger fleet. Okay. Ragusa, England, Prussia. Okay, we have Poland, Lithuania, Denmark and Sweden. Inflation is better at this point than losing flat ducats, because that would go massively into... we'd need to go massively into debt. Okay, so they've gotten the part of Poland. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Spain. Junior partner, but doesn't have... Do we have... Yes, we do have. Oh, so this is nice. So we have a truce with Poland for what? Until 33. They've got a truce with Poland until 41. That's great. Then we'll be taking the rest of Poland, Poland's influential regions. The north of Poland, like Warsaw. These things, so that we can expand outside of the we could offer alliance. That would give us like what, plus a few royal marriage, a few. We can't vassalize them realistically. These guys like us. I need to... Bavaria, Frankfurt, Münster and Trier. Declaring war on these guys. If I'd have like a casus belli. Would be great, because they are allied with... Oh. Okay. So Lithuania is warring with Poland. Well, that's fine. We can always get on with that. Ragusa, Austria and the Papal State, and they are warring against Hungary and Salzburg. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna have a lot. This is going to be an interesting war, more or less. That was bad. How we? Okay, we still have 8. Okay. These guys. Well. No more Casus Bellis, okay. Okay. And give us 10 prestige. Accept. 10 prestige is always nice. Another group of ideas. Yeah, let's just go full on military and don't give a fuck. We're plus 23, right? So I'll get this one, who's plus 2, and this guy should be promoted, really. Plus 10, that's plus 6, plus 6. That's fine. And still on a good amount. Recall diplomats, 161. So realistically, I'd need Prussia as their new rival. Until next year, right? Guza, Lithuania. Yeah, 1633. Okay, that makes sense. Rivals, war enemies, rivals. Poland. So they have nothing. We're going to take most of it, probably. Most of this part. I want Warsaw, to be honest. Because it's like a frickin' huge amount of money. Stop drilling. Stop drilling. Stop drilling. Okay, the casus belli against Mecklenburg is going to be interesting. Okay, a royal marriage offer. Great. Oh, we have one. Okay, so from Krakow, from Vienna. No, Saxony, Krakow, Kiev. This guy from we already have one here. Ragusa, no. Vienna, Krakow, Kiev. Yeah. Okay, so how's this going on? Back 19 and 14k. It would be ideal if if they would just break out sooner rather than later, since we don't really need. And there's 200 ducats, but prestige and no, prestige and stability is more important at this point. Especially stability. Taken out alone is not ideal, but Poland 19k. No manpower reserves whatsoever. In August we conquer Poland. We've allied with Lithuania, allied with Poland. So, we may not be. Lithuania 35. Oh, not only is it 35, but they're low on manpower, really. So that would be nice. $390. Okay, that's fine. If I get this, army drill, land maintenance modifier. Okay, I don't need this right now since I pretty much am at max. No, cancel mission. Yeah. Okay, Mecklenburg would join us, but has a truce. Accepting would destabilize them. Oh. This is great. We can wait until Austria finishes up their slight problems with Poland. Okay. Pay off. Livonian order. That's interesting. What's this? Genoa. No. So Genoa exists? That's weird. Okay. Oh, they don't have any allies. Great. Let's go here. Don't have enough? Okay, accumulate money. Prussian expansion. Hemno, Memel, Szczytno, Ostruda, Warmia. Yep. This is what we are doing now. Yeah, no worries, man. Nothing of import was pretty much done. Seems legit. Yeah, just conquering Poland like good Prussians do. Okay, so like I would say, dear Poland, what I want is this, this. Oh. They will not give me Warsaw. Oh. This is too much. Oh. But this isn't, for some reason. I'll wait until the Ottomans go away and go forward then. Doesn't seem really that. I really want Warsaw, so decline. I really want. Whoa, there's like. So, this is what I want. Is it too much to ask? Yeah, it is, kind of. Without Warsaw, there's no coalition forming against me. I really do want that. Yeah, I've played some of the German OPMs, but usually they're just it's very tricky. It's not that much fun, I'd say. Okay, so that's the maximum they would give me. Okay, so if I'd take 3, 4 without this, oh, so I could take more without this, oh. Send demand. Okay. 38 power projection, that's great. Oh yeah. A lot of aggressive expansion, but hey, could be worse. For Cologne, what's there? Archbishopric. Yeah, that could be interesting. I've played a lot of various like republics and stuff like that. Oh, devotion. Is that similar to what Ottomans have? Because they have also something instead of legitimacy, like piety or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so this is not really needed here. Nobility. Okay. Poland no longer a valid. Yeah, probably will, but to be honest, it is what it is. After this Brandenburg game, I really want to try something different, like a different game, because I don't want to like burn out on the game, you know. But yeah, that sounds fun. Okay. I'm thinking of, I've bought the Batman Telltale game on like a year ago, and I want to play that, but that's like what, 6 or what, something like that episodes, 2 hours each, so that's not that much. Well, EU4 is like a great game to play while sometimes even watching something on like a second monitor, right? So I'd prefer not to burn out on it, because then I would need to find something new to play while like watching Netflix or something. At least watching something that's not as engaging as that's not as engaging. But yeah, let's see here. Ah, crap. Oh, it's Mecklenburg's opinion of Prussia. Well, fuck that. Yeah, I have Overwatch. But I haven't. Ooh, interesting. So we could force vassalize them. Okay. I've played Overwatch. It's hard. I haven't played it since like the end of the first competitive season. I think I found it like really repetitive after well, launch. I played during the beta launch, then they made competitive available. I played the whole first season and just found it so repetitive that I haven't played Overwatch since then. Yeah, man, to each his own. Like, if you have fun with the game, who am I to fucking judge you? Yeah, right? So, I'm just saying that for me it's really repetitive. Was really repetitive at that point, and well, let's just say I am not a fan of Blizzards. Shit. Not a fan of some of their ideas and some of their work in general, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's a well done game. It's a well made game. The fact that I do think that it may be a situation of Blizzard can't balance games for the life of them. But it's a fun game to play. That's true. And if you play with like friends, it's even better, probably. I didn't play with friends. None of my friends played Overwatch. I play PUBG with my friends because we got into it when it was still in early access, and we have a ton of fun when we're playing together. And since after launch it's not a complete technical mess like it was before launch, it's kind of nice right now. So that's a fun game. Okay, so, but returning to the point of at hand, which is probably yeah, I've seen the like screenshots and gameplay of Fortnite. Just the art style doesn't work for me, which is weird. I'm a huge comic book fan, and that art style and the concept, at least from what I've heard of it, does not work for me. It's weird. It's a weird thing. I prefer, like, I know that most of PUBG is like an asset flip to many people. It's just stock assets and shit, but it does contribute to the overall atmosphere, I think. Yeah, I've read some mangas, especially when I was like listening to a manga podcast. Like, thanks to them, I've tried like Berserk or what was that one with the basketball shit? Yeah, like a couple of different things. I've read Full Metal Alchemist, the obvious things like Naruto or Bleach, but yeah, don't have much time. Yeah, Kuroko, right, that was the one. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Yeah, but I haven't read like mangas since a few years, I'd say. Mostly because I have enough stuff to do to keep myself really busy. Mostly just reading normal comics. I've bought like I think 4 or 5 years ago. I've bought Marvel Unlimited, and I'm going through all of their backlog. So that's been a task and a half. Who are they allied with? Frankfurt, perfect. Those are 2 by 15. An alliance from Bavaria. I like. What comics do I like the most? I will say that X-Men comics are. I have a deep sentiment for X-Men comics. In general, I've only not like 2 weeks ago or a week ago I went through Mutant Massacre. Again, because I've went through it like a few years back, and it's a really great story. Thanks to Marvel Unlimited, I've really gotten some appreciation for Daredevil, especially some runs. Some runs more than others. What else? Yeah, Avengers is more hit and miss. Captain America depends on the storyline. Yeah, Deadpool is also really cool. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, and like the Sin Eater storyline from Spider-Man is also really awesome. That's something that like sticks with you for a very long time. Honestly, there are probably a lot of really good storylines and a ton of great comic books in both DC, Marvel, ton of great mangas. It's just you need time to do that shit. And there's only so much time that you can use that you can have for such things. So okay. Oh, Denmark. Oh, Denmark is in deep shit. Okay. But let's get back to the task at hand, which is either to what? We have a truce until 47, so it's 11 more years. And until 4 years from now with those guys, we are... Well, it's not that bad with our aggressive expansion. We should be really good. well, it is what it is, mate. I've had, like, last ep, I was having, like, what? Bohemia, like, everything here was red from the coalition, because I've conquered directly Bremen and Hamburg. Well, that was not a great idea. But fortunately, they didn't want us to. They didn't declare war on me. That was super lucky for me. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a decent one. France and Bohemia and Lithuania. Yeah, oh, it probably won't let you put in the link. Yeah, but don't worry, I get the general impression. They have more armies with your allies, not including your allies, right? So France plus Lithuania plus Bohemia plus you, still you have less army than the whole coalition. Just trying to get if I understood that right. Okay. Yep. Still, if you have like a better, better attack, then like not huge differences that are not as huge should be. Yeah, no problem, mate. The most important thing is that we understand each other, and we do. And that's the most important thing, right? But what I wanted to say is, if you have like better tech, you probably will overcome something like that. If it's not like a huge difference, right? But if it's like if they have twice as much, it's going to be a problem. And it depends also how your allies will behave. That's not sometimes less than ideal. Wow. That's a lot of trade. Need more money to build more shit. No. Why would I? Okay, this is better. What's their state maintenance? Always nice. Here. Polish separatists, reformed zealots. So we're stuck until 1640 before we can conquer Mecklenburg. Jesus, Austria is gigantic. Good thing they are my allies and not like some problematic people. 50% reduced. I actually have no idea. You'd need to listen. I think you'd need to check it on the wiki, because I have no idea. When taken by reserve, do? Huh. I'll check that one out. So, okay, it says that reserves who normally take passive morale damage in large ongoing battles will take far less and are now more able to turn the tide of a battle instead of being wasted. Well, I've yep, you learn something every day, right? So what can we get? 175. Diplomacy. If we'd want to send a gift by 23. So now we can annex them. That should be nice. Okay. Yeah, well, getting to 100% was not... Well, it wasn't like really hard, but still. I would assume that 50% damage reduction in any case would be a gigantic buff. This requires the next level. Okay, you've insulted us enough. Okay, we'll take this guy because they have a leader to Braunschweig. Great. Production efficiency. Good. Bohemian Lorraine. Okay, let's do this. We'll get back that 5%. Yeah. Oh. They are at war with Netherlands, Switzerland and Tuscany. That's actually... like... Riga. No. Why would I? To be honest. Okay. Okay. So. Oh. Motherfucker, they've gotten Spain on their side. Ah, crap. Okay, Trier. Lorraine and Bohemia. But if we declare war on Bohemia... Still a lot of things. Okay, so if we're not attacking them... then we are getting back that 5% that we sacrificed for not being in horrific debt. Okay, what can we do? Steel maps, Arabia. Like if there was like a filter to what we can steal, it would be ideal. Okay. Five prestige, diplomatic reputation got the downward. Okay, cavalry ability, great. Okay, so here we go. Okay, and no more subjects. That's great. Show me this. Netherlands, Tuscany. Need to see. God, realistically, I have little to no claims. We still have a truce, and Livonia. Oh, Livonia. I'll get these and these from them, and it's going to be nice in the next war. But now... I don't need this. Then I would need like some new claims to occupy myself with something. This is not going to go away. Estates, clergy. Can't because they are really nicely developed. That's not going to work. Still have like what, 10? This is less than 10. This is more than 10, I mean. The Palatinate, Switzerland and Ulm. how much can we improve this relation? Oh well, I've got too little. And these guys, Bohemia and Lorraine. Yeah. Okay, so I have two of those. Morale. Yeah, morale of armies is actually really good. Okay, conversion successful. And that means only 0.5 in Warsaw. That's great. Need to get these two countries out of the way so we can combine my kingdom into one piece. Okay, the Palatinate. Okay, these guys, I can fabricate a claim. Whatevs. So, Austria will not join me, but most of these will. And Trier would not join me in that one. But... okay. Fabricate claim on Mainz. Okay. That's good. If we'd want to declare war right now, Trier would not join them. Münster, Frankfurt and Bavaria would join them. Which are free OPMs, so I would want to actually declare war on them. Yes. Trier would not join me here. I'll wait until I see Würzburg. Okay. But... yeah, this would be the ideal one. Okay. Okay, so this is something that's going to work. Just need my armies at full morale. And let's get back here with these guys. We'll finish this war, get back, get the last bit of Poland that we want. And yeah. Vassalize them, vassalize Frankfurt, and vassalize Münster. One more month. Okay, and now... someone help them? Bavaria... Oh yeah, Bavaria, right. These guys. Okay. Oh yeah, this was it. We'll use that. Okay. Oh, Munster occupied Oldenburg. That's fine. We'll be fine. Siege of Frankfurt is over, so we can kick their asses. Decline. Actually, we could... Frankfurt. Oh. I don't have a claim on that, so... Great, that's a lot of money. Okay, Berlin, Hamburg, Posen, Warsaw, Holstein. Good. That's a lot of building done. Okay, these guys. Bavaria occupied Holstein. Okay. Any more and it's going to be decline. That's fine. But yes, so you guys, Prussian vassal. Okay, you don't want to be my vassal. Okay, that's fine. I can see that. Okay, Bavaria. War reps, money. Siege of Meppen is over. Okay, so we have a new vassal. Nearly prestige. Yep, that's fine. So we're just left us and the Palatinate. Fine. These guys. Oh yeah, we need to improve relations with them. These guys back. This went far better than I assumed it would. This way. Okay. Now we have a claim on Würzburg. And in this war, actually Trier would help us. But I have 2 new vassals. I want to stabilize the situation here. Okay. Let's see our 22, 49, 52, 22, 42. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we would break a truce, but cancel. Okay, these guys go to Warsaw. Oh, these guys lose 5 prestige, but get... Okay, we can do this. 5 prestige, where we have so much prestige is not even a problem. And now we need to declare war on Poland, so that we are going to allied with Lithuania. Lithuania would not accept. They are 8 ton in debt. Okay, so you guys stop doing this. Stop doing this and come here. We need to get a lot of people on this side of the world and okay, so we have maxed out. We can always call in Austria, but that should not be... until when? August next year, okay. So that's over a year. But we'll train closer to them. We've gotten again a lot of money. Well, that's because my income took a frickin' jump, like, took a jump. I just need to now improve my... Oh, he's not in my culture group, but this guy can. I can have more Diplo. Okay. Need over 1,000. Yeah, Poland doesn't like us. Well, whoop-de-fucking do. 2 base production in Warsaw. Wow. That's a lot of fucking money. Yes, yeah. Definitely. Discipline +5. Yep. How much more? 150. That's going to be a problem. Okay. No, Karl of Austria. We need to wait until we can. Oh, 21,000 manpower. That's going to get back up, more or less, to 90k, but... Okay, we can stop doing this. We've gotten 97% at army professionalism, but how is this? -46, so we are balancing a bit on the ledge. But these are not that great. We're getting max promoted cultures +1, so we can promote, well, Polish, but these two are great. Wow, so good. That leader, so good, so good. Okay. October, declare war. Still 2.5k. Memel and Szczytno. Decline. I don't need to read that to know that is not a great idea. Okay, sue for peace. Okay, I'll give you that. No matter what I do, I'm getting war reparations, trade. Okay. Either way, I'm risking a lot of this and this. Not releasing Moldova. Okay, but that's just Bohemia and Poland. And Frankfurt, I don't care. It's not enough. These two are a must. These two probably would be good. This one is probably going to be 2. Great, so we have 100%. Want all of this, and Frankfurt probably will help them. Treaties. Can't get... Okay, but if I get this... okay, can't. Fine. Prussian expansion. Overextension is less than 1%. Convert to Protestant. Yep, this one. I've got a ton of money, so we could build some shit, and yeah. That's it. That's going to be it. So, well, this is Poland. What else? We need to give some. No, not this one. This one. Okay. Great. So. More or less, that was really good. Obviously, we have a lot of aggressive expansion, but that doesn't matter. Not really. Not at this point. So, we pretty much conquered Poland. Now we could get these guys as our... yeah, but yeah, they had Spain for an ally, that's not ideal. Okay. 5 prestige, 5 legitimacy, 10 church power. Okay, that's good. I would assume that that policy is great for colonial nations, but since we're not colonizing anything, although I may be wrong, I'm not great at this game, as I've stated multiple times. 1 second, I got some messages. Oh yeah, that's the old one. Okay. So it depends. Last time last time it was the first time that I've actually played. I think with with being aware of this, or did this come in at like some DLC expansion? I don't know. Maybe, but doesn't matter. So last time I chose global settler increase, like this one. But I could, actually see usefulness for this one if you would want to not involve your armies that much. And this one is just like a gamble for the native assimilation, I think. I would assume it, at least. I would see merit to each one of them. I don't know if any one is actually that much better than another one. But hey, I would look at Reddit. I would. Yeah. Actually, though that was a few DLCs ago when I played like Colonial Korea. Native assimilation was like the only reason I could colonize most of this, because I had really shit settler amounts, you know? I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I haven't played probably enough of this game to be like 100% sure. The global settler increase seems like the sure thing, right? Okay, so these guys, Tuscany, Nuremberg, Netherlands and Nova Hollandia. Eh? Where? Oh! So this is the more lame Nova Scotia. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have some. Oh yeah, need 200. Need to wait for the missionary. Okay. Allied with France, that's not great. Definitely. Less than ideal. Okay. Yeah. Okay, these here. Okay, so we go over here. We are a bit better on this fort, but well, um, okay, that was not ideal, but but it would be that Spain, right? Would be Spain. Yeah. Why not Spain? Prussia lose their claim, lose 100 Diplo. Yeah, I don't care about their opinion of us. Yeah, kind of makes sense, true. National manpower modifier, or how much? Oh yeah, we have a lot of. But this is better. Like by every means better. Conversion successful, great. You can make this a core. It's no longer a valid rival. Okay. What? Ah, shit. France. Okay, so... has embraced manufacturers. Let's say this embrace. Oh. We're just starting, so... how much money would this mean? Okay, can't embrace it even at all. So, allied with Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg is still allied. Oh, it's not allied with fucking Spain. What? Why would Spain? That is... okay. Well, fuck. Apparently. We've gained some. Okay. Diplomacy, royal marriage. Great, so I'd love to incorporate Munster into my country. That would be ideal. Lithuanian separatists. And Lithuania would get this. Okay, that seems fine. For 14k, that's literally almost nothing. When they get to 90%. Okay, we could yearly prestige +1 or tax modifier or unrest. Unrest would be good. National unrest would be great. Yeah, I don't want something that's going to slow down my institution spread. Land force limit modifier. Yeah, no, nothing that's going to be that great for me. Okay, so... Okay. I fucking hate doing the right things. Okay, so... where should we expand next? Probably the Netherlands would be a great idea. Yeah, I can be the defender of the faith. Idea costs, manpower recovery, speed. I don't know if this is like it's all necessary right now. Morale of armies would be great at this point. Mecklenburg has an heir. Diplomacy. Okay, so if I would declare, how the okay, defensive war. Oh yeah, defender of the Catholic faith. Okay, that makes sense. That makes, well, that makes sense and makes things a shit ton more complicated, but well, it is what it is. Okay, Würzburg and Cologne. That would be nice. Spare no expenses. So actually, Bohemia and Lorraine declare war. Lorraine would go with them, but Lorraine is... oh yeah, it's 2 provinces. And apart from that, it's nothing too spectacular. So conquering Bohemia would be great. Would give me an avenue for Salzburg. Those are Catholics too. Memo. Okay. Okay, university's done. One more culture would need to be done. Administrative efficiency, harsh treatment, autonomy change cooldown minus 50%. Fort maintenance. Do this, and we could Polish. At least 3 of those. Become Emperor of China, free trading. Okay. That's problematic. $108. Did we reach? Not yet. It's almost 100%. On Heidelberg. This could actually benefit me because it's it's 50 more. If I look at this, yeah. It's not possible to offer this before 54, so next year, and we need plus 190, so we need... Yep. Thanks, mate. Yeah. Have a good day, man. That's fine. Their opinion of us is better, and when we enact them, it's going to be so much better. Oh, the Livonian Order. Okay. Oh. Come on. Oh, this is a good one. Lithuanian separatists are at an all-time high. The nation of Austria, defender of the Catholic faith. Okay. Oh, yeah. And Austria will help them. We call diplomat. So we will be able on 29th September next year. So 9 more months, and it's going to be enacting time. Great. Core province. Diplomatic reputation +1? Anyone? Great, so we didn't even need to give them money. Okay, but speaking of giving money, upgrade ships. That's great. Okay. We've anticipated that. get back to here. Okay. Oh well. Ooh. How... Okay, we have 100% army professionalism. So we don't need to do this anymore. October. And next vassal. Confirm. Okay, and this will be great. Annexing the Palatinate was going to be great. Netherlands. Cologne and Würzburg. If we try to declare war on Würzburg, okay, Bohemia and Lorraine, and declare war on these guys. Now, so we need to take care of Lorraine, Bohemia, and Würzburg. Okay, well. This way. We'll build a bit more. We need one more. Denmark. Definitely Denmark. The spy master has died. Okay. Yeah, improve relations is going to be... I don't rely that much on trade, to be honest, so improving relations would be best. Okay, and yeah, still going strong. Okay. Okay, we have 2 out of 3 leaders. Okay, 22 person army, 11 person army, great. So we are ready to invade. Not with them. With them. Lorraine, Bohemia, Bavaria. Oh, Bavaria. So fun. So funny. Würzburg and Cologne. Cologne would be nicer, because we could vassalize Cologne. 2 new vassals. That would be decent, with 2 new vassals. Getting anything out of Bohemia would be problematic. We'll ask Trier to help us. Okay. Okay. We're battling against Cologne and Würzburg. Okay. Nah. Battle of Braunschweig. Okay, they're giving me the run around. Occupied by Trier. Okay. Okay, we have one more army here. Bamberg, Prussia occupied Bamberg. Okay, that's great. These guys go here. Würzburg, sue for peace. This is only for Würzburg, Prussian vassal. Oh, do you own something of mine? Okay, we're going to do it this way. They want to give me this, and I don't want that. Clear offer. I want you to be my vassal. Poland and Bohemia. Bohemia is not exactly dangerous at this moment. Decline. If I'd wanted, I would want you to be my vassal. Siege of Praha is over. A military leader has left us. Okay. Okay. Cologne. You can't be, but you could give me this. Okay, we need to piece those guys out, and that's it. These guys. Oh, and give me money. We've gained prestige. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. New one, protect against France. 129, become emperor, conquer Godlingen. Okay, this. Decline. No. I don't want that. I want like a separate land clearance. What can we build? Okay. The Great Statesman. Come on. Cologne. Come on. Okay, great. Sue for peace. War reparations, plus you give this. And this. Send demand. Oh, this is so much money. No, this is so much money. Sue for peace. Oh, this is too much. Praha. Bohemia, Poland, Nuremberg, Bavaria, Ulm, Frankfurt. Okay, that's something that I can live with. War operations and all the money in the world. Send demand. Embrace. Okay, this is great. This is fantastic. Okay, so even bigger Prussia. I've got a lot of money still. So the mission is to protect myself against France. have more forces, 129. And I could build this in Berlin. And it's going to be great. Manpower should be relatively cheap. Improve relations with Münster. And with Würzburg. Okay, great. At 90%, so like 90 something K. Yeah, that's great. I can do that. Okay. 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 To everlasting friendship. Friedrich. An heir to the throne. Ulrike. Okay. So this is not ideal, but... And he's got a weak claim to the throne, and that's not ideal either, but... And Electress Regency, okay. Oh. Trier. No! No, Trier. I am not fighting against Austria, not at this point at least. Okay, so, what I wanted to do is... okay. And that's perfect. More manpower. So, Trier is going to be not very happy. And this is the Palatinate. Okay, we finally did it. Are we over the limit? Well, just a smidge, so these guys can go back there. Okay. So, we almost have a border with France, and that's kind of scary. So, realistically, what needs to be conquered? German nation. So, Rostock. Sure. München, Nuremberg, Köln, Augsburg. Oh, Augsburg and Frankfurt. Free city. Okay. I've got a fuck ton too much of aggressive expansion, to be honest, but... it would seem that we need to... well, this is a gigantic pain in the ass. Well, what you gonna do? Ooh. Oh, the French are invading England. That's... Well, I have Frankfurt and Austria is the... That's not the ideal. What's this? Nuremberg. Yeah. Mostly because Austria... they are a free city, so... Can't realistically do that. So, grant monopoly charters. No, this. Great. I'd prefer one of the bonuses that I had above that, but... Oh, diplomatic insult. Oh, we have a claim on... whatever this is. Let's see. So we have a bigger army than, like, almost everyone here. But... they have a bigger... Ottomans have a bigger army than I do, but... I've had some problems, let's just say. My subjects... my not so loyal subjects. Okay, we came out of that. Okay, that guy is clearly crazy. Okay, that's less than ideal. $127k, so that's 90% is 90 plus yeah, that's 120 over. That's over 110, so okay. have really shit legitimacy, and um, legitimacy is kind of the dumpster, but okay, that's great. The cores are coming in, so legitimacy will skyrocket. Well, maybe not skyrocket, but be in a half-decent position sooner rather than later. Sorry. Yep, my Skype as per usual. Some new unit type. Swivel cannon. Okay. Great. Okay. Declare war. What? Trade conflict. Okay, so they will always be involved. Bremen has resurfaced, Cologne has resurfaced, Trier has been destroyed. Okay, so these guys don't like us. Mostly because war, force vassalized, and so on and so forth. If I would be able to... If Austria would not join that, that would be ideal. And the clusterfuck begins. England is trying to get my Cologne, actually. There's 10... Oh, can't. Okay, these guys are fine. I need to vassalize probably these guys. Great. And last one is this one. Great. Wow, Praha, so good, such a good province. Being ahead of this. Okay. That's going to be necessary for our fleet. 42 out of 41. That's fine. Okay. Great, so... Austria, Netherlands, Liege, Burgundy. Wow. Talk about a blast from the past. National unrest, minus 0.5. And national tax modifier went up. Prove legitimacy. Rival of our rival. Russia's. Okay. Lose 1,000 ducats. 2 stability and... or 200 admin. Yeah, I'll get the 200 admin. I don't have money to spare at this point. So, Scotland and Cologne. All these guys are at war with the Papal States. Okay. Yeah. Well, the Pope will have to do something else with his time. Okay. It's one more. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay. We're building even more. 148 out of 149 possible. That's going to put us very well above France. Well above France. Called diplomats. Fabricate claim for Paderborn. Can get this guy back, but Frankfurt, Savoy, and Liege. Okay, that's actually nice. I would love to have a casus belli against. We'll build a spy network and get one for Frankfurt. Frankfurt should be a decent place to start, a decent place to actually do shit. Great power. With great power comes no responsibility. Okay. So that's 4 years from now, but I can't actually vassalize them if they... Bohemian separatists. This guy, and well... Okay, Nassau. Maximilian I of Austria. That's great. Okay. So... 2 more. Okay. Alright, alright. Get back this. Tightly knit we are. How long? 72, that's 9 more years. Not ideal. These guys. Yep, these guys are pacified. Great. Okay, we lost a claim on Rostock. That's not ideal. Discipline. Build spy network here. We've got a... and build spy network here. Fabricate claim on, well, Schleswig. After that, I don't know, but okay. They are allied with France still. Okay, seems fair. Okay. Okay. Oh. We could shut on those guys. Oh, Livonian Order is actually bigger than Lithuania. Okay. We could shut on Poland more, or... yeah, there's no point. Conquering the Livonian Order, however. Something interesting. Okay. Yeah, we could. Can come under control of the burghers, increasing their influence. Yeah, why not? So now that we can't. Allied with Bohemia. Allied with Nuremberg. Why? Oh yeah. Defender of the Catholic faith. That fucked me up. Oh. Newbie Island is getting wrecked. Okay. So... Yeah, Austria helping them is not ideal. Polish separatists. Okay. I really don't want to be the defender of the Protestant faith. Okay, but France is going to help them decline. Okay, that's fine. This guy. I still probably have some inflation, so that's fine. Getting rid of that is necessary. These guys. This is not going as fast as I'd probably like. What are the other ones? Oligarchic administration. Theocratic. Form the German nation. Need Rostock, need München, Nuremberg, Köln. Augsburg is going to be a problem. That's going to be a giant problem. Okay. Who is Frankfurt allied with? Trier, Nuremberg, Ravensburg and Liège. Nuremberg. Alsace. Trier. Frankfurt, Savoy and Liège. Liège, Bavaria, Frankfurt and Trier. If I'd be able to declare war on them. They are allied to the enemy. They have an... Yeah. Not gonna happen. If I declare... Tuscany and Switzerland, which is not... Switzerland, but Tuscany is huge. And they would accept. Well, we'll wait. We need to either way wait till these guys strike. Let's go to this province, so that we are close by when this starts. Okay. Yeah, had to sneeze a bit. Trier. And if we'd declare war on them, it's Liège, Savoy and Frankfurt. If I'd have a an ally from outside the HRE. Not Savoy, not France. Not these guys. I really need a... Oh, England. Perfect. Great. Line infantry. Good. Yeah, 62. Okay, that makes sense. So 2 more months. There, guys, is... Okay, yearly absolutism, harsh treatment. This. Great, we've got that. So that in Heidelberg. We have an inn. Here too. We only have one favor with England. That's not ideal, but how long? Okay. Who are they allied with? Bavaria and Cologne. Well, I mean, we could just annex them. I don't need that anymore. Oh, yeah, that was nice. So Austria has 110. We'll build one more. Okay, guys, I think I'm losing steam for this stream. So I really should find something to eat, something to drink more, because my throat is going to hurt like hell. And yeah, one of the generals has left us. It's a good thing that that general is somewhere else. So probably like one of the next autosaves is going to be what was this? Oh yeah, I had to improve relation with Russia. So probably one of the next autosaves I'm just going to stop and, well, last stream of the year, right? Okay, so not ideal. Definitely less than ideal. Okay, so next autosave is going to be and there it was. So, to look at what we've done in this stream. Conquered most of Poland. That's big. That's really big. Got an inn here. Conquered half of Bohemia. Have really decent alliances with Austria and England currently. So that's it, more or less. Thank you for watching. This has been a really nice stream. Made a lot of progress. Yeah, and see you hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, bye.